you should use always Google. No, you should use always Facebook. It depends. In this video we'll show you exactly if you need to advertise your business on Google or on Facebook, because those are the two main platforms that are available right now to do advertising online. And if I speak about Google, I speak about Research Google, Google Display Ads, YouTube and all this stuff. And if I speak on Facebook, I speak about Facebook and Instagram. And those are two completely different companies, and we will see exactly what's the best for you in this video. So now I don't want to tell you that it's better one or the other, but everything depends on your goal. What's your goal? Just know in your mind what's your goal with your business, because if you need to do advertising, it's because you have a business or you want to start a business. And the important thing is to know your goal, because if you don't know where to go, you can never go there. But if you know exactly, okay, I want to make this amount of money, I want to help this amount of people, I want to have this amount of clients every week, every day, every month, every year, you need to write everything down so you have your vision clear and you know your goal. Now we will reach this goal through advertising. For example, in the past months I've done few campaigns on Google and also on Facebook, and I have spent less than $1,000, and I have had more than $15,000 of revenue from just those ads, and the return on the investment, it's really incredible. Just think, if you invest 10K, you will get back 100K, and it's everything scalable. So in this video we will analyze and understand exactly if Google is better for your company or Facebook. So the first thing that you need to understand and to know, you need to just look at your prices. If you sell low tickets items or high tickets products. For example, for me, I have a social media marketing agency and I sell high ticket products. My products go the minimum from $100 to $200 up until $5,000-$10,000. So my main average client spends with me from $500 to $600 to 4,000. This is the main range where I can see that my clients spend money. So once you know this, right now you have some numbers. You think, okay, if I want to reach my goal, maybe it's $100,000 a year. I know that I need to have for example, 20 clients that every client pays me around $5,000. Now you know your numbers. You know that you need to get just 20 clients in 1 year in order to have your goal, in order to reach the money that you want. And it can be money, it can be freedom, it can be people, it can be everything. But now I'm just doing the example with money. Then once you know exactly, you need to think that it depends on the business, because if you are maybe a barber, your average prices are around $50, but if you sell homes, your average price it's around $1 million. You need to really understand your prices and understand that it's a numbers game, because for example, you spend $1,000, you will have maybe 10 people for big projects, but for little projects, maybe just cut your hair or maybe create a dress, you will have 100 people. Everything depends on your business, your ad, your local area and the industry. But the main difference between those two platforms, and here it's really important that you understand this, is that on Google it's something active. It's something, if I need something, I go on Google and I already have the need inside me for that service or that product. I already have interest maybe in do a website. So I go on Google and I look for website developer, and then I choose one of the results, I watch the website, I contact, and then the process will go on. But on Facebook it's a completely different. On Facebook you go and you target the interest. For example, you have a sport shop where you sell basketball t-shirt, football shoes and all those stuff, and you want to display on Facebook. Good. The person are on Facebook simply scrolling their feed without doing nothing, but you already know that they are interested into football, because with Facebook you can target every interest. And then once you know the interest of your potential client, you show simply to them your ad. I know that right now you are watching maybe stupid and funny videos, but I know that you are interested in soccer. So I will show you the ad about soccer, and you are not thinking about buying, but you will be interested in the ad as a client because it's something really specific and towards you. And by doing this, you can really create an impulsive buying, because on Google it's something a little bit slower and a little bit maybe it's better in person if then you have a meeting. But if you need to sell something online and maybe it's something that you need to, that the client needs to be emotional to buy it, Facebook is the best way. So now that you know exactly the difference between Google and Facebook, you have an idea, and maybe into your mind you already have the idea that it's better for you Google or it's better Facebook. But right now we need to analyze and take a look at your competitors, because a lot of people are already doing ads. Maybe they are doing offline ads online on Google, Facebook, but just watch what works. If your 10 competitors, everybody try to do Google ads and they have good results and they keep spending, keep investing money and keep advertising on that platform, that means that it's a good place to go. You need to go there, spend a lot of money in order to beat out the competitors and have some space there. But if you see that a lot of people just maybe they throw away a lot of money on Facebook and they don't have any result, there are two solutions. The first one is that it doesn't work. That it can be, but it's really, really hard. And the second one is that you, or maybe the person that is advertising, are doing something wrong. So make sure to really analyze and take a look at all the ads from your competitor, and just ask to people, ask, okay, do you do advertising? Do you find better Instagram, Facebook, Google, YouTube for your business? What you like, what's better? And by just simply asking to other people, they will tell you that they have made Google or Facebook and some other stuff. They will not give you the exact details or maybe the strategy, but they will just tell you that Google works. Now it's your time to find the right strategy, or just find someone that knows exactly how to do ads in order to get results. But then, what's the most important thing in ads? It's simple. Money, budget is the budget. If I spend $3 on Google and my competitors spend $100 on Google, my competitors will have a ton more exposure than me. And it's really, really simple, because the more you pay, the more you can get exposure, the more people know you. And this depends on every keyword and on every topic. The keyword for Google and the topic, the interest for Facebook. Because the more you go specific, yes, the better the chances are to have results. But the cost will absolutely go up. For example, if on Facebook you spend $100 with no interest to show an ad into your local area, maybe you will reach, let's say, 30,000 people. And then if another time you take 3 interests, the age and maybe a really specific location, spending $100, you will have just maybe 10,000 or 5,000 people, because the more you go specific, the more money you will pay. And on Google it works that those are all the keywords, and if there is a lot of competition for that keyword, the cost for that keyword will absolutely go to the moon. But if nobody is doing advertising for that keyword, you will have incredible chances to get a lot of results and spend really few money. And everything depends on the keyword, on the industry, and majorly into your local area, because here in my local area in Switzerland there are not a ton of companies, a ton of people that do advertising online. It's not so strong as they do maybe in the UK or in the USA. So here it's a little bit easier to find space between the competition, but at the end it depends everything on your own city, industry and business. So my final strategy, my final advice to you in order to have success with your company and with advertising is to try both. Try both. Try first of all Google or Facebook, and then take the other one, and then write down all the numbers. Write down the impression, write down the calls that you get, write down the clients that you close, write down everything. So at the end, maybe you do 1 month on Facebook and the other month on Google. At the end of the 2 months, you have maybe spent 500 and 500, and you will have all the report where you can see exactly the numbers. And from there you can see, okay, Google works better for me, for my business, for my clients and for my local area. Or maybe Facebook, it can be better. Everything depends on the industry, clients. There are a ton of variables here. I cannot say to you that you need to go 100% on Google or 100% on Facebook. It will be wrong to just exclude one of those. Just do the test and find what is best for you, for your company, and what brings you more result. And then once you know it, just double down and improve it. For example, right now I have created a really incredible landing page made with 4 types of personality: practical, action, emotional, and social, where all those types of people find content inside the landing page. And at the end, my goal is to get the contact from people so I can close them on websites, marketing, and some other stuff. But this is a different strategy than the one that I've used before. At the beginning, I was just sending people to the contact page of my website. And from that, I know every single number from that campaign. And right now, I'm doing another test using a similar, very similar strategy, but changing some variables. If I see that the result is better in 1 month, I will keep improving my landing page. If I see that the result is really bad, I will go back to the first one and just run that again, or maybe change some other variables. It's a test game. But make sure to use both the platform so you will be sure 100% that you will succeed. But the advertisement online is not enough. You need to have good social media content. And in this video right here, I show you the best 5 types of content that you need to post on Instagram in order to have an incredible page. I see you there.